On Tuesday, Vice President Kamala Harris will finally go head-to-head against former President Donald Trump at their first televised debate. Trump team, however, seems to be a little nervous.
Oh no!
According to The Guardian, staffers on the Trump campaign do not know which Trump is actually going to show up to the debate. Oh, that's interesting. Which Trump's going to show up? This is something that, normally normal campaigns, normal people don't have to worry about. But apparently with Trump, you're not not really sure what version you're going to get. You're going to get 1.0 or 2.0, or are you going to get the alpha version that is filled with bugs? Who knows? Who knows? No, but seriously, staffers are saying, well, there's two possibilities, right? Either we're going to get the happy, fun Donald Trump, or we're going to get the angry, insulting Donald Trump. Now, staffers say that if angry Trump shows up, he may result to personal attacks. For example, going after Harris's race and gender, which, not exactly a popular thing to do. So the staffers are like, ooh, no angry Trump, no angry Trump. We need to figure out a way to placate the baby. All right, we gotta make him happy. Maybe we're show him some cartoons, or would you look at that? We just had a really good poll from Nate Silver come out. Let's plaster that everywhere so that Trump does not get mad. Again, I don't know. So far, I don't know if that's an outlier. Okay, but there is a poll that shows that Trump is like 1 point ahead now of Harris, and so that's being touted everywhere. Oh, look at that. Harris is in big trouble. Momentum is slowing. Donald Trump is gaining. Look at that. He's ahead now. Okay. Well, again, we're going to have to see if that's an outlier. But that said, could be part of an effort to get happy Trump to show up to the debate. Kind of like, waving a rattle in his face or something. I don't know. Now, if angry Trump also shows up, he could alienate independent and swing voters with one of his signature rants, which wouldn't be good. Now, if he's happy Trump, well, then that might be a little bit different. He might just, do some word salad like he did on his answer on, child care, like, we're going to be raising tariffs, and that's going to help pay for child care somehow. Right. Okay. So now Trump's team is hoping, please, happy Trump show up and give a strong winning performance that will improve his polling. Give him some momentum. Well, yeah, okay. We'll see if that happens. Now, the thing is, the last debate that he had was with Joe Biden, right? So now, the team is hoping that Trump is going to be very coherent, and he's going to be strong, and he's going to reiterate his positions, and he's going to, again, come off as someone who's competent and smart, which I doubt will be the case. Because remember, during the debate with Biden, he was also incoherent. Now, of course, everybody was so focused on Joe Biden being incoherent, he just withered in real time in front of everybody, okay? It was so bad for Biden that nobody paid attention to how badly Donald Trump did during that debate and how incoherent he was. Maybe it's because we expect a certain level of incoherence from Trump, and since Biden was the one who was like aging rapidly and falling apart on stage, everybody was too focused on that. So that said, is Trump going to do very well in this? Probably not, and that's not with my bias or anything like that, because yeah, I'm definitely biased, of course, right? That I'm more in favor of Kamala Harris. But when you're looking at performance, it's got to be objective, right? And you have to look at, okay, did they make good points? Did they come across coherent? Is there some sort of debate strategy going on here? And for Trump, there's never been a debate strategy. It's always come in, Donkey Kong your opponents, which works great in a Republican primary. But when you're doing a general election, might come off as, I don't know, especially against Harris, racist and sexist. So I don't think Trump's going to do very well on that. Now, Trump does have some advantages, though. For one, the debate rules actually favor Trump because the mics are muted. So when you're, not called on to speak, your mic is going to be muted. which means no interruptions. Trump's not going to be able to go in and interrupt Harris and say something stupid. And by the way, Harris is not going to be able to interrupt Trump. And so that's another thing that actually goes to Trump's advantage, because Harris is a prosecutor. Okay, she's a cop. Kamala's a cop. That actually works in her advantage this time. And unlike the 2020, Democratic primaries, so she can use her prosecutorial style to come in and eviscerate Trump. She's not going to be able to do that this time. Okay, so now staffers for Trump are like, oh, thanks God, yes, the mics are muted. Oh, this saves us, because again, prosecutorial style could easily come in and eviscerate Donald Trump, and Trump could make himself look really, really bad if, he interrupts Kamala Harris to be like, but you're not really black. Oh, boy. So, now, look, Harris is not a bad debater either, okay, because she's got some skills. Had some pretty devastating attacks against President Biden back in their debate in 2020 before he was the nominee and became the president. That said, I guess, Joe Biden's never been a strong debater. So, I mean, maybe that's a low bar. That said, there is one person. Oh, I think she went after Michael Bloomberg pretty effectively as well. That said, there is one person who did land a devastating attack against Kamala Harris during that same debate. And she happens to be doing debate prep with Donald Trump. That's Tulsi Gabbard, who has gone complete full MAGA, which I don't think anybody is at all surprised to see. All right. So it was in the cards. We knew this was going to happen. Okay. So now, that said, the counter to that is, does Donald Trump ever actually do any real debate prep? I mean, does anybody know that's for sure? Because if he does, I don't know, not very effective, because he goes out there and vomits verbal diarrhea. And so, but hey, he's also going to be able to do it at least from a superior height, I guess. In a post on True Social, Trump shared that the debate will have no boxes or artificial lifts. Oh, we had this out previously with former NYC Mayor Michael Bloomberg when he was in a debate and he was not allowed a lift. It would be a form of cheating. And the Democrats cheat enough. You are who you are. It was determined. Okay. So apparently standing on a box is considered cheating. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. I mean, was platform shoes considered to be cheating now as well? I don't know. Apparently. Now, that said, there's at least one man who feels very confident of Donald Trump's chances on Trump's side, and that happens to be Alex Jones. Yes, that's right. Who said on his show, quote, well, it's going to be spectacular, and that she's going to fall flat on her face without a teleprompter. It's because she has a serious performance anxiety. Ah, yes, teleprompter.
A teleprompter properly.
He says she's going to be on drugs. She's going to be bombed out of her gourd. Yeah, they're going to give her a Molly. Dead serious. Oh, you're serious? You're dead serious, huh? Oh, okay. The guy that lied about Sandy Hook and now owes the families over $1 billion for said lies. Don't worry, everybody. He's serious about this one, as opposed to what, any other time? No. I've definitely got it right this time. You know what I'm saying?
I will eat your ass.
If you disagree with me, I'll eat you. Oh, okay. All right. Sure. Look, something tells me that I don't think Harris has too much to worry about. I mean, yeah, there's a lot riding on this debate, of course, but, I don't know. I think that she will probably be able to hold her own. I mean, look, she's actually a pretty smart person, okay? And her campaign, she studied up. You got to give it to her. She's done her homework, okay? She is in this campaign to win. And with Donald Trump, all she has to do is just remain focused, counter his attacks, okay, with good sound bites. She need a couple good sound bites, right? Because that's really what's going to help a lot in either side, by the way. You know, you want a good, strong sound bite, pushing back against nonsense, and promoting yourself. And I think Harris, I think she's going to be able to pull something off. But once again, we're going to have to see. Could be fun. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.